Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's been like the longest time since I've recorded a video. I feel so bad. In this video, I'm gonna explain why I haven't recorded in so long. But I guess now that the world is in a crisis and we're all on lockdown because of this quarantine, I have all this time to catch up and like record videos and stuff like that. So I'm making use of my time because it's not like I have anywhere to go. Where the fuck should I really even start? So I made a whole notes entry on my phone so that I can not forget things and I can literally talk about everything as to why I have not filmed or where I've been. So I literally haven't uploaded a video in 3 months, and that's literally because I've been in my bag. I work part-time, and the way my job is set up, the way we work or how many times we work, it changes depending on the seasons. I don't work outside, if that's what anyone's thinking. My job's just weird. I'll explain that later. But I had the opportunity to pick up more shifts, so that's why I haven't been recording, because usually I record on weekends, but I literally would work weekends. And then the one time that I wouldn't work, so like on a Sunday, that's when I would wash my hair, clean, do my laundry and stuff like that. For me, I kind of just didn't have the time. Also, my living situation kind of makes it hard to film. I live at home, get an apartment with my mom and brother, and I'm not really comfortable filming when people are home. I don't know why. I used to be, but now I'm not really. So even if there is a little opportunity for me to film, if somebody's home, I'm not trying to film. But it's weird because I'm actually filming right now and my brother is in the room beside me. Also, that too. He plays a lot of video games, so sometimes he's loud. So like it's kind of just hard for me to film at home, but I'm trying to combat that because honestly, this is something that I want to do. So I kind of just need to figure it out and make do with what I have. Another reason why I haven't filmed, so I have tried to film before, but I updated the software for my computer and I use the EOS Canon utility app. Well, it's not really an app, it's like a software, but whatever. So I use that software to film. So I pretty much plug my camera into my computer so that my screen of my computer turns into the viewfinder and I can focus when it's not in focus or whatever, or I can press record or stop recording, or I can see the time better of like how long I've been recording. Because if you have an EOS Rebel T6i, you know that this camera stops recording after 29 minutes and 59 seconds. So it's easier to see it from my laptop than just to see it on the little viewfinder. And also I feel like if I'm filming using the little viewfinder, I will look at the viewfinder rather than looking at the lens. So I had tried to film and I had found out that because I updated the software on my computer, that program no longer worked. So I was like, okay, great, I don't want to film that, because it kind of just made things harder for me. So I was like, okay, I don't want to film. And then the day that I tried to film was actually the day that the whole world found out about Kobe Bryant's death. So I was like, yeah, it's really not meant for me to film. I just felt like that was a sign. It's not your day. Just don't even bother, just don't film. And I find that time really gets away from you when it comes to YouTube and filming, because if you're consistent like pushing out videos, like you're kind of in a routine and a groove of doing it. I am not that consistent just because of how my situation is and how my job is. So I would kind of just get moods where I'd feel like filming, and then if you don't film for a long time, you kind of get comfortable. I see my ring light every day, my camera every day, my tripod every day, and like I still wouldn't be motivated to film. So that's kind of why I haven't filmed in a really long time. But given the fact that the world is in crisis and we're all in quarantine and I can't really go outside that much anyways, because for one, I don't have anywhere to go, my job is paying me for staying home, and I have a weak immune system, I now have time to film. So going on to the YouTube aspect of things, I don't know where I want to take my channel. When I first started, I was like, I'm gonna do curly hair videos. I'm gonna focus on curly hair because I have curly hair and people are always asking me about my hair and what I do and what I use. I was like, I'm gonna do curly hair videos. That's gonna be my main thing on YouTube. And now I'm just not motivated to do curly hair videos. Well, I'm not motivated to make that my theme. I don't know why that word took me so long to find. I'm still gonna do curly hair videos here and there, but like you're not gonna catch me buying new products on the regular and reviewing them and doing wash and goes and twist outs and stuff like that. It would be a lot for me to be spending money on hair products that don't last, well, that don't work in my hair. And as people know in the curly hair community, natural hair products are not cheap at all. Like I'll buy 6 things and it's like running me $100 or more. So I'm trying to just figure out what I want to do with my channel, because I don't want my channel to be one of those channels channels where I'm just doing all the popular videos that are out at the moment. I'm not trying to do all these viral videos just to make content. I want my channel to be real, so I'm kind of just trying to figure out what I want to do with it. I kind of have an idea. It's just a matter of putting that content out there, but I still will be doing curly hair videos here and there, but it's just not going to be like the main focus of this whole channel. Also, something that was really hard for me to admit and come to terms with was the fact that it's something I wanted to do for years, and then there's people that I know that kind of just get the idea of, oh, I'm just gonna start a YouTube channel, and they're kind of excelling faster or more than I am, and it's kind of just like, these people didn't even want to do it because it's like a passion of theirs to want to do. They kind of just want to make videos because everyone else is making videos. So I kind of was just like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, it's so like not authentic. And then like I was just bothered that people were doing better than me. But to be honest, now I'm okay with it. I'm actually proud of everyone. There's people that I know them personally and their YouTube channels are doing great. But to be honest, it also kind of just motivates me to push and do better and be consistent. Because to be honest, if I could, I would want to make this a career, because I don't mind filming. I actually like filming. I like editing and just working from home and doing my own thing. I'd rather that. Let me tell you, the job that I have right now, I'm so through with that place and the nonsense that I have to deal with and the disrespect. Point blank period. I don't want to work for anyone anymore. Like, I'm so over it. I'm tired of working for people and making them look good and making their jobs easier, and they're just disrespectful. I'm just over it. I don't want to work for people anymore. I want to work for myself. So if I can make this a career and do it and work for myself and make my own money, and if anything disrespect myself, like, I'll do that. But I'm not having anyone disrespect me. I'm over it entirely. And then another goal of mine with YouTube and for YouTube is to move out and get my own place, because the apartment that I live in, it's not small but it's not big, and I do live like with my mom, my brother, and I kind of just feel like the walls are closing in on all of us. Like, we all just need more space, and I feel like I just need my own space. My room is so small. I feel like the walls are closing in on me. I'm running out of space. I have a lot of shoes, as some of you may know. If you don't know, I will put the card on this side or this side. I can't remember what side it's on. I feel like it's this side. If it's not, I'm gonna look really stupid right now, but I think it's this side. I'm just running out of space in my room. I feel like I could just make better content if I had more space, if I had the room, like if I had better lighting. I just want my own place. Like, I really need my own space. And also, given the fact that I'm not comfortable filming like when people are home, I think that if I had my own place, I could film all the time. I could film vlogs. The options are endless. I'm kind of like stuck in a box. Literally, my room is a box. So I'm just trying to get my life together so that I can do more. And then also, I actually want to get a different camera, because I kind of feel like this camera is just really big, and I literally just press record, sit here, talk, and then stop recording. I don't take pictures or anything, so I don't really need an intense big camera like this. I kind of just want to get the Canon, what is it called? I think it's called the G7X. It's the vlogging camera with the little flip out screen that flips up top. If I had that, that would be fine. That camera's not cheap though, and I live in Canada, so everything's always more expensive, and then there's tax on top of that. But I really want to invest in that camera, because I could also go out and film things, because I'm not filming outside with this hefty camera that's the size of a PS4. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm literally trying to figure it out. So because I don't have things figured out, I didn't want to just jump back into recording either, but I'm slowly figuring things out. There's a lot of you that are subscribed to me, and that a lot of you that ask me, when are you gonna put out another video on Snapchat and Instagram? So I was like, I owe it to these people. Like, they've actually subscribed to me, like they actually like my content and want to see more, so I need to give that respect and let people know what's going on. So it's weird. This coronavirus is kind of like a blessing in disguise. Please don't take that in a wrong way, because I know it's a very touchy situation, but for me it's kind of like a blessing in disguise. And then lastly, when it comes to taking YouTube seriously, I need to build more of a following on social media. I'm kind of private, and I'm also kind of lazy. People can put out pictures like every day, or when they go out they take pictures. I forget to take pictures whenever I go out, for one. And then even when I do go out, I don't even make snaps. Like, I'm like the worst. But I know that you kind of have to have a nice following on social media in order to grow more, so I'm trying to do that, because thinking about it, like, this is something that I really want to do. Like, if I can make this a career, that would be great. because I don't know, I see what YouTube does for people. I'm not saying that it's gonna be that great for me as well, but I don't know, it's something I enjoy doing, so I might as well see where it goes, especially since I'm kind of getting to the age where I don't really care. Not that I don't care for the field that I'm in, but it's just really hard to excel in the field that I got my degree in. And then the job that I have right now, it's really hard to move up into full-time positions, better positions. So I'm ready to try something new, and I'm not going back to school. Absolutely not. I haven't even paid off my student loan, so I'm definitely not going back to school. So I'm literally just trying to figure it out, get my life back together, get back into recording. I do have a couple of videos lined up that I'll probably film this week, but I'm not gonna put them all out at the same time. I'm gonna, you know, let a video get a little bit of views and then throw out the next one. So yeah, that's pretty much where I've been. That's how my life has been for the past 3 to 4 months. Damn, that's a long time. But honestly, thank you guys for being subscribed to my channel and staying subscribed, because I know how frustrating it is to be subscribed to somebody and they're not putting out content. So it's kind of like, well, why am I subscribed to you? I was assuming for people to unsubscribe to my channel, but my subscribers actually went up and I haven't posted in 3 months. So I was like, that's wild. But I have a lot of videos planned. We're pretty much going to be in lockdown for another 2 weeks, so I definitely have more than enough time to film. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video. If you like it, please, actually not even if you like it, just like, comment, subscribe, and share the video, pretty please. Like, I'm trying to, you know, get up there. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Bye.